Hey everyone, back tuning into today's video. We're doing the 5-day forecast today. Going to have a detailed look at the weather for the next 5 days. It's staying unsettled. There are going to be further bouts of heavy rain at times, but we will see the temperatures getting a boost. I think it's going to become quite warm actually down in the south and southeast, certainly for the time of year, as we get through to the end of the week and into the weekend, with temperatures possibly getting up to 21 degrees in the best of any sunshine. That's around 70 Fahrenheit, way above the mid-October average. But we often do get a warm push. We've explained this in previous videos. We often do seem to get a warm push somewhere around the 18th, 19th, 20th of October, and this year is a classic example of that. Now, before we get on with that, just want to say about the ads. There's links to articles sitting underneath the web video here on my homepage at gazworthis.com. If you have a look through the widget, you'll be able to see if there's any articles that you're interested in. If there is, just click through. You'll be able to go off and read the article when you're finished on gazworthis.com, of course. At the same time, you have the sport website, so thanks very much for doing that. So just starting off with the radar picture from the weatheroutlook.com, by the way, by the link to Weather Outlook on the links page. Well, the next batch of rain is getting into Ireland and southwestern England now. That could be spreading northwards and eastwards through the course of today. So we haven't started off too bad across many parts of the country. It was a pretty gloomy start, but some sunny spells will be coming through during the course of this afternoon across the north and the east in particular. But down in the south and the southwest, going to have that cloud and rain setting in. I think by the end of the afternoon, much of Ireland, Wales and England is going to be turning wet. Some quite heavy spells of rain actually developing out in the west. Scotland will remain dry, as should northeastern parts of England. Temperatures today are going to be between around 10 and 16, so 50 to 61 Fahrenheit. Pretty cool actually up across Scotland, but it is turning milder with these southwesterly winds picking up down in the south and the southwest. Overnight, rain will spread northwards and eastwards further, so I think you're getting to northeast England and certainly southern and central parts of Scotland. As it does so, it'll be turning lighter and patchier. Elsewhere, much of the rain should ease off actually. Could keep drizzly bits and pieces of rain almost anyway. I think many places will turn dry through the course of this day. A heavier burst of rain may come through the channel. It'll be a mild night as well, with temperatures between around 6 and 12. Moving through into Thursday, and that first batch of rain up in the northeast will sort of be dying a death during the course of the morning, so any rain around for Scotland and northeast parts of England will be fizzing out through the day. But it's not going to be too bad for most of the day. It'll brighten up after a cloudy start, with some sunshine coming through, particularly in the east. But in the west, it's going to cloud up later on again, with the next batch of rain heading into Ireland, Wales and southwest England, driven on by quite a strong southerly to southwesterly wind. Temperatures will be warmer tomorrow. In the south, could be up to 17, possibly 18 degrees into below 60s Fahrenheit. I think we're all going to turn wet through the course of Thursday night. There'll be heavy rain sweeping the country. Could be really wet down in the south and southeast. That may just stay off the south coast and affect northern parts of France, but we've got to keep an eye on it. The far south, round the channel, the south coast, perhaps getting up to the south of London, could turn very, very wet on Thursday night, first thing Friday morning. But generally elsewhere, it's going to be a band of rain pushing across the country during the course of Thursday night. That leads us into a very windy day through the course of Friday. This area of low pressure, deep area of low pressure, out in the Atlantic at 965, I think that millibars, that is. That's a very deep area of low pressure for time of year. That's bringing in these southerly winds. They're going to be very mild winds, pushing up warm air from the south, but it's still going to be pretty unsettled. So I think we're going to start off with a lot of cloud. Of course, of Friday morning, there'll still be some outbreaks of rain during the morning. Much of that will clear away, and then it'll brighten up actually with sunny spells coming through. But later on, heavy rain will sweep back into Ireland and southwestern parts of England. Really strong winds there, could be up to gale force across parts of Ireland and through the Irish Sea by the end of Friday. Temperatures both very warm in the east, could be up to 19 degrees, 66 in Fahrenheit, in some fairly decent bright or sunny spells. Very wet and windy night on Friday night for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, possibly even Wales as well. As we move through into Saturday, that leads us into a wet and windy start in the north and west on Saturday morning. We have a weather front coming southwards and eastwards across the country. It'll be the dividing line between the warm air to the south and cooler, fresher Atlantic driven air coming into the north. So for Scotland, Northern Ireland and Northern England, I think it'll brighten up during the course of Saturday with sunny spells and showers coming through. Strong winds still commit to gale force around northern and western facing coast. But England and Wales, that band of cloud and rain will come southwards. It'll get lighter, but I think it could get stuck really across parts of the Midlands, Wales, southwestern England in particular. So it could be rain on and off all day through those central parts of England and Wales. Down in the far south and southeast England, East Anglia and the far southeast of England, it may well stay dry through much of Saturday and could get very warm indeed. Temperatures possibly up to 21 degrees, 70 Fahrenheit, way above average for the middle of October. And then moving through into Sunday, we've still got that weather front sort of strung out across England and Wales. So further cloud with outbreaks of light and patchy rain really for many parts of England and Wales through the course of Sunday. Could turn heavier again, that rain, down across Wales and southwest England by the end of Sunday afternoon. For Scotland and Northern Ireland, it's sunshine and showers driven in by this area of low pressure. Still windy up in the north, so still gales around northern western facing coast. Temperature between around 10 to 20 degrees north to south. And then finally moving through into Monday, bit of uncertainty, but I think we'll clear that weather front away from the southeast, so probably quite a wet start across the Midlands, southeastern parts of England on Monday morning. That should clear away with cooler, fresher, showery conditions following in from the west. Finally having a look at the charts from weather outlook, there's the area of rain coming in across the country through the course of today. So much of Ireland, England and Wales will turn wet by the end of the day. Scotland and North East England just about hanging on to dry weather. Through the course of tonight, the rain pushes northwards eastwards and die out as it gets into Scotland, so that for Thursday much of the north and east will be mainly dry, but the west will turn wet later on again through the day. The next batch of rain setting in leads to a wet and windy night on Thursday night. Friday not too bad, a lot of dry weather, but more rain and strong winds, possibly up to gale force coming into west later on in the day. And then moving through into Saturday, where we have a bit of a freeway split. Scotland and Northern Ireland, sunshine and showers and cooler, fresher air there. A band of rain through northern England, the Midlands, Wales. Some of that could be quite heavy. And then getting down into the south and southeast, mainly dry, sunny and very warm, or sunny spells and very warm down in the far south and southeast. That weather is still there across England and Wales as we get through into Sunday. Sunshine and showers again further north, strong winds throughout. And then by the time we get through to Monday, we should all be in a cooler, fresher regime. But there could be some heavy rain to start off with on Monday morning down in the south and southeast. So in summary, it's an unsettled outlook. There's going to be further areas of rain coming in on most days through the course of the next 5 days. The difference is that temperatures will be getting a big push upwards, so it's going to turn much warmer for a time down in the south and southeast at the end of the week and into weekend. That's it for now. Thanks for watching.